You ever have one of those days where, like, you just can't seem to get your brain working, no matter what you do, you know? Like, I woke up this morning at a decent time, like 7 something, and, I just, seriously, it took me until, like, I think 12 to really get in gear, which is just ludicrous. I had breakfast. I sat down and, like, made my to-do list for the day based on my, like, larger term, like, weekly project list. And I'm like, okay, all I have to do is do these things on the list, and then I will be done, right? And I just could not get my crap together at all. I wasn't even getting distracted by things. It wasn't like, oh, I'm looking at things on the internet, although that did happen a little bit. But it was, why is this so dark? I'm in the light. There's sun. I don't understand. Anyway, that was my morning, and I think I got like 2 things done, which is, it's now 2:30 p.m. and yeah, I'm gonna blame it on staying out way too late last night to see the new Star Trek Into Darkness movie. I'm not gonna review it or spoil it or anything. I'm just gonna say that as an science fiction adventure film on its own, I really enjoyed the heck out of it. I enjoyed it a lot more than Iron Man 3, which I saw last week. I'm a fan of Iron Man in general. I grew up reading Iron Man and the Avengers and all that stuff. And I really liked the first Iron Man movie. The second one, everyone knows, was filler and it sucked. I didn't dislike the new movie. Nothing about it really, like, grabbed me. And I wasn't, like, super excited. I think just because it's like, oh, I've seen it all before. So I saw Star Trek last night with no expectations. I didn't really know anything about it. And they've been pretty good about not giving away the plot, which, when you see it, there's reasons for that, just like, with really Iron Man 3. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I was on the edge of my seat most of the time. It was a very fast-paced movie with a lot of like endless cliffhangers, basically. Skyfall was a lot that way, although Skyfall was a much better film. But it was similar in its structure in that, you never stop moving. The momentum just keeps going. However, if you're like a hardcore Star Trek fan, or you're really familiar with the canon of Star Trek or whatever, your mileage may vary. I mean, I went to see this with 2 people who were pretty hardcore Star Trek nerds. I wouldn't say they were Trekkies, but they definitely knew their stuff. And 2 other people who were just like, I know Star Trek, but I'm not like, a big Trek-tasticness. Whatever. Anyway, point is, so I was trying to make a decision on whether I wanted to get on the freeway or not, or sit at lights, and now I'm at a light and I'm going to sit there. So that's good. Anyway, you may hate it. I don't know. That's all I'm going to say. So you should go see it, though. Go see it in the theater, see it on a really big screen, enjoy it, and don't think too hard about what came before and what is coming now, I guess. That's all I have to say. Yeah, so I've got to do some scrambling the next week or 2, basically, because even though I had months to prepare for the next comic convention I'm going to, which is in Denver, the last weekend of May, first weekend of June, if you live in or near Denver, I hope to see you there. If not, maybe we can grab a coffee or a drink afterward. Anyway, there's just things I need to get ready, because I also have to get ready a pop-up store for Pop Goes the Icon that's going to be happening at the Neon Bazaar on June 1st. Well, I'm not going to be in town because I'll be in Denver for the Denver Comic Con, so I've got to get all that stuff set up ahead of time so that I can have someone else run the pop-up store for me. So I'm going out to buy some display supplies right now. So I really want to try to create like a cool little store feel there. I'm not sure how successful it'll be, but I'm going to try. And why am I better lit in the shade? Is there something about light that I don't understand? God damn it. Anyway, so yeah, I gotta get ready for that, and then I realized I need things like banners, and it doesn't matter how long in advance I know about these things. It always comes down to a crunch the last 2 weeks. But at least all my books are ordered, and that's done. So anyway, we are at the 5-minute mark. You know I like to cut myself off at that point. I'm going to get close to my destination here. Hope you have a lovely Friday. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this crap. And I will see you later. Bye-bye!